MP?
Showtime, MP. True ballers only.
Please text the word "grills" along with your issue and sequence station to 55555. A member of our guest relations will respond and address your concern immediately. We got a fan giveaway day just around the corner. The first 10,000 fans in the county will be going home with their own Grizzlies live. That's right. Don't miss out on this chance to rep the Grizzlies with every step you take. Our next Memphis Grizzlies promo.
What a view of the Spring Mountains surrounding beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. And we welcome you to the championship game of the NBA Cup. I'm Kevin Harlan. Joining me, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. This is a big night in the NBA season.
And guys, it really is. These teams have worked so hard to get here, and they're both looking to get their hands on the trophy. I don't think they'll hold anything back. This is going to be a good one.
And tonight we've got the Memphis Grizzlies playing against the Charlotte Hornets. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. And from the sideline, David Aldridge. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. You take a look at the Kings. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And checking out the Grizzlies, they've started the way we expect. Aggressive, relentless, just imposing their will upon lesser teams.
So let's take a look at the Charlotte starting lineup. They've got Smith. Lyles out there with Edwards. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Kemp in at the small forward position. Out for the Grizzlies, Siakam is out there with Edey. And it's Thunder. Then there's Blunt. And it's Bane in at the 3, the small forward. And how about this run to the NBA Cup Championship for MP? From the start, he's made a point to tell us he wants the cup.
And his play has been incredible. The MP's led this team. It's been about more than what he's done on the floor. He's also led by example. And tonight for MP, it's all about enjoying the moment, playing to your potential, and hoisting that trophy.
Brent, some early success for Josh Giddey in the NBA. When you look at his game, what do you like most?
I love the vision, Kevin. This guy is one of the most creative passers that the NBA has, and is willing to take some risks. And the reason he does that is he has confidence in his teammates. But that vision by Josh Giddey is something special.
Here's Thunder following the bucket by the Hornets.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
Hornets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Giddey, and the bank shot is good.
And Giddey just continues to figure out where he can be effective offensively.
Driving inside, and that one is hammered home.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
First team.
And here are the Hornets now. It's a 5-point game. Smith the pass to Lyles. On the wing, Giddey. 17 points in his last outing. Pass to Edwards. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And Giddey just that sixth sense to find the open man.
The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Here's Thunder. They get the rebound. And a wide open look for Siakam. Traps in the tray.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Giddey. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4. Memphis has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Here's Thunder. Makes it off the glass. Thunder's got 8 points.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Smith feeling it out a bit. Wiles against Siakam. Back to Smith. Shot clock at 6. From downtown. It's rebounded by Memphis. Their last win put them into double digits with 10 in a row. Wow, quite a stretch.
Watching this team operate at this elite level, firing on all cylinders, the way they're going right now, this winning streak could go on for some time.
And it's Thunder missing.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy shot.
They've got Ja Morant. Markkanen is out there with Desmond Bane. Then it's Duren. And it's Thunder in at the 2-guard spot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, Thunder in the last outing against Sacramento played superb basketball. He picked up 67 points and made everyone around him better with his passing, with a whole lot of assists. He was remarkable in that game. It's not often you see a player that dominant, and I'm sure he wants to keep it going. Guys?
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely great. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
What an incredible start to this Cup championship, Greg, they've had.
And let's give the coaching staff a huge shout out as well. They prepared their team for this one-off championship, and they have come out on fire.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
They set the pick. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Salon. Hornets trail by 12. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Out to Smith. Goes back up. Williams dishes to Smith. Clock at 6. Zhang with a screen on Morant. And it's Smith missing. Memphis leading by 12. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
Here's Griffin. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. That's now 8 points for A.J. Griffin.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Three-pointer, Markkanen hits the three-point bomb. And the Grizzlies lead by 15.
Just loves it. Loves to play like a guard and shoot it from the perimeter. Markkanen's bread and butter.
Thunder passes to Morant. They set the pick. Off target from outside. For Charlotte, they've gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Griffin can't get it to go in. Memphis has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Markkanen from outside. Nailed from three-point land. Markkanen's got 6.
Just a lights-out shooter. Focus from Lowry is great.
Back to Smith. Williams, a screen on Morant. Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 8.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
Thunder passes to Bane. Releases. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Here's Griffin after the made shot from Desmond Bane. The shot's good from Griffin.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
And the basket by Thunder.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Pass to Salon. Smith outside. Jang with the screen for Smith. No good from outside.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Markkanen passes to Thunder. Morant against Smith. And it's Morant missing. Hornets trail by 17. Smith on the wing. Grizzlies with the rebound. And we've been following this group's absolute dominant season, winning most games in blowout fashion.
Truly record-setting fashion. Nonetheless, though, it's been demoralizing to teams facing this group. I mean, before halftime, teams are often down by 15 or 20 points. We might be witnessing another blowout in the making here tonight.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Trailing by 19. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
Yeah, and watching that, all kinds of contributions and just little things that guys were doing to chip in for that win.
Here's Thunder, defended by Griffin. There's the screen. Here's Morant. The shot, no good. Nice D from Griffin.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
That bucket in no time at all. That's 10 points for Smith. To the paint. Here's Bane. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Williams has got his 6th rebound on the night. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Jang. Sinks the three-pointer. Jang's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And Duren slams it in.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Looking at who's out there now for the Grizzlies. Edey's checked in for Lauri Markkanen. Pascal Siakam comes in for Bane. And it's Blunt in for Morant. Now, here's Siakam after the miss from Thunder.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Greg, in January 2024, Pascal Siakam was traded out of Toronto.
And he came into the league an older player from a mid-major school. The Raptors did a lot to help Siakam, turning him into an all-NBA caliber player.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Roddy's checked in. And Greg, they already have a sizable lead. They sprinted out of the gates and took control.
And that is how you start a championship game. They've been really sharp. but hey, we still have more than a half left, so this one not quite over yet.
Pass to Salong. Here's Giddey. His three-pointer's off the mark, and the Grizzlies leading by 15. He takes it in. Bucket is good. 20 points for Thunder.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Here's Giddey, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
Oh, defense did not see that coming as Giddey goes for the jam.
Takes it out to Siakam. Here's Blunt. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Blunt's got 6 points.
And this really is the story of the game. They've been outstanding from beyond the arc, especially in the second quarter.
Giddey finds Edwards. Back to Giddey. Charlotte moving the ball around. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Giddey's got 5 points now in the quarter. To the wing right side. Pass to Thunder. Siakam a screen on Giddey. Thunder. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
And started hot, and he's only gotten harder.
Hornets trail by 18. Here's Giddey. 13 points in the game. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Giddey, one of those guys who, when he's on the floor, plays with that kind of joy that Steve Kerr often talks about with Steph Curry. This is a guy who wants to keep improving in any way that he can.
And he makes the first, but misses the second.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
So it's the Hornets now. The Grizzlies making the shot. Here's Blunt. 17 points for him last game against Sacramento. Pass to Siakam. Here's Blunt. Fires from deep. They grab their own miss. Here's Thunder. Giddey defending. 6 to shoot. Here's Siakam. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Siakam's got his third basket of the night right there. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Pass to Giddey. Fires the three. Grizzlies with the rebound. Edey's got his 5th rebound in this one. And it's Memphis on the break.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
From deep three-point territory. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Memphis, riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. Right back after this break.
Greetings, Shaq, Kenny, and EJ here as we tip off the show with a look at our mid-season Eastern Conference standings.
Look here now at Charlotte. They've been hanging around the upper echelon, playing with good energy. Feels like the chemistry is right with this team. They put themselves in the championship discussion.
And let's move on now to that first half. Obviously, a lot of work to do for the Hornets.
I can say I've been pumped about this tournament, especially the last few weeks. But the semifinals, we're excited, and now, here we are, the champion will be crowned. Ernie, should we have a tournament between me, you, and Kenny?
I'm all for it as long as the category is jumpers. But in all seriousness, guys, one thing I've noticed already in this game is that it doesn't feel like a regular season game. And it isn't technically either, actually. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan.
There's always a buzz around Las Vegas. Thanks for joining us, everyone. We've got the second half of the Cup Championship on 2K Sports. It's been a clinic out there by Thunder.
You know, I don't think he'll top the assist charts this year, but early on he's done a great job of keeping the ball hopping around.
You can get into a passing rhythm, and so far all of his have been on point.
Setting the floor for the Hornets. Edwards is out there with Lyons. Then it's Kemp, and it's Smith, and it's Giddey in at the 1. Now, here's Lyons. Scoreless thus far.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
It's deflected.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
Siakam passes to Thunder. Back to Siakam. Launches from deep. Doesn't go that time. For Charlotte, they've gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Giddey kicks to Smith. Back to Giddey. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And Giddey, one of those guys who really can stuff the stat sheet.
Here's Thunder. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
The Grizzlies have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far. Well, this NBA Cup final clearly hasn't been the game we had hoped for. It's been a lopsided affair.
Yeah, it's not looking good, but hey, there's still time. I would try my best to cut into the lead and, at the very least, play for pride.
Sinks the triple. Smith's got 13.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Here's Bane. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
Yeah, they've only missed 1 out of their first 5 shots here in the second half, guys. Their offense really moving well, ball snapping, and the shooting looks to be in great rhythm.
Now here's Giddey. He's got 16. Pass to Lyles. Edwards looking it over. Now here's Kemp. Now Smith from deep. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Thunder. He's covered by Kemp. To the right side. Here's Thunder. 30 points in the game. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Grizzlies have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight.
And they've shot the ball well this season in terms of their attempts, 81%.
He doesn't get the second one.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Smith right side. Pass to Giddey. Edwards with the screen for Giddey. From beyond the arc and then some. Giddey's got 19 points.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
And the basket by Thunder.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
The Hornets have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Takes it from 10. Siakam pulls it in. The Grizzlies have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. Siakam, a screen on Smith. Thunder off target with his 3.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only 1 so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
Memphis has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Banked in off the glass. And that's now 35 points for Thunder.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Brent, we know that the NBA can be compared to any league in the world and it is regarded as the best. But as someone who has won titles like you have, is it world champs or should we just leave it at NBA champs?
Well, Kevin, it's a really good question, and I don't know what side I lean on. I prefer to talk about being the NBA champs. I mean, out of respect for what the world competitions represent, I think NBA champs is just fine.
Here's Thunder. He has 35. They set the pick. Bane, no good.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
That shot is off. Great D that time from Kemp. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Hornets. After this game, they can look forward to L.A., where they'll match up against the Clippers. And that will conclude a 4-game road trip. Here's Thunder. Pass to Bane. Picked by Markkanen. 18 feet out. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Bane. Bane's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Smith. He's got 13. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What you got for us, DA?
Kevin, thanks. Last season, the NBA again set records for attendance. Overall, arenas were filled to 98% of capacity. Commissioner Adam Silver says we're in a great position. You almost can't fit more people in our arenas. Kevin, he made it clear the area for growth is in media and especially in mobile viewing.
David, you know this, directly to the fan. I mean, my goodness, all the different ways you can consume the game, it's beautiful. Here's Giddey, following the score by Memphis. Pass to Smith, trying to get something going. The Grizzlies pull it in. Duran's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Markkanen. Chalk up 2 there. Markkanen's got 8.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And here's Smith. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. 3 on the clock. It's rebounded by Memphis.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Second personal foul.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
At the line for Memphis.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Williams, he's checked in for the Hornets. Griffin comes in for Smith. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Kemp from the arc. It's rebounded by Roddy.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Morant against Giddey. Williams, a screen on Morant. Giddey, the pass to Kemp. And the foul called on Josh Giddey. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
You get used to seeing that from Josh Giddey. The way he sees the court is just remarkable.
Jang, he's checked in for the Hornets. Pass to Duran. Here's Thunder. Duran, a screen. Lets it go with a 3. And it's Griffin with the rebound. Thunder's got 1 3-pointer tonight in 4 tries. Kemp. Again, the miss by Kemp.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
Here's Thunder. He's got 36. There's the triple. And Roddy gets it to go. Roddy's got his third basket of the night.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's a tough call, but he has to be better in avoiding contact on that play. That's his 5th foul, and one more, it'll be hitting the showers.
Now here's Griffin. He's got 10. Nobody near Kemp.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
And they'll keep possession, and the shot goes in.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
1:05 left in the third. Pass to Chang. Three-pointer. And he's good on the 3-ball. Chang's got 8.
Zero defense. You can't let a good shooter have the wide-open 3.
Here's Thunder. He's looking for Duren and finds him. Duren with the screen on Kemp. Here's Thunder. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Griffin against Markkanen. Beyond the arc. That shot by Griffin, no good. Memphis has gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Out to Morant. Here's Thunder, defended by Griffin. Three-pointer, Markkanen knocks down the 3-ball. 11 points in the game. Griffin with it. Looking at his point production.
Oh! That is not possible. What we just... is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
And so it's Memphis, sitting on a lead of 40 points at the end of the quarter. Terrific play from the field. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're...
Check in for Memphis.
Substitution on the court.
They've got Markkanen. Thunder is out there with John Morant. Then it's Duren. And it's Roddy in at the 4-man position. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Now here's Giddey. 6 on the shot clock. Charlotte no good that time either.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Back to Markkanen. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Lyles. Lyles got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Kemp. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Right wing for 3. And Roddy gets it to go.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Hornets. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Smith right side for the 3. It's rebounded by Roddy. Roddy's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Now here's Morant for 3. Charlotte's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the fourth. Giddey finds Edwards. Lyles with it, and here is Giddey. Guarded by Morant. And Giddey gets it to go. Giddey's got 23 points.
Not afraid to try his luck down there. Giddey on the interior.
Here's Thunder, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Well, Greg, as we play the fourth quarter, the winner tonight will have a chance to do the double.
Yeah, they call it that in soccer, winning the double. Take home the regular season title and the cup title in the same season. In our case, it'd be a win tonight plus an NBA title. And that's a tall task, but hey, they're halfway there.
Looking at who's out there now for the Grizzlies. Marshall comes in for Markkanen, and Pippen subbed in for John Morant. Smith left side. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got 4 assists in the game. Here's Thunder. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Miles got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Giddey. Charlotte moving it around. And a dunk by Lyles.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money. Whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Here's Thunder. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Thunder's got 42 in the game. Pippen against Giddey. Lays it up and banks it in.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
52 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Thunder, covered by Smith. Rocket 6. Shots good by Pippen.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Outside for Kemp. Smith with a wide open look. Good, and it's Kemp who picks up the assist.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And they've done it. We have crowned our first champions of the season, the winner of the NBA Cup.
Well, they earned that trophy, and man, the Cup certainly added another layer of excitement to the NBA calendar.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you later.
That's what I'm talking about.
Son, you win so many games, I'm running out of things to say.
Shout out to MP, NBA Cup champion. Single elimination games really test a team, and you guys passed with flying colors.
He about to tear the roof off.
Win the NBA Cup, then went out there and won it.
Great work, start to finish.
Every question they asked, we answered.
And our rivals, they saw it all. This will give us that edge that I was talking about, y'all.
And now that's our main focus.
All right.
Gearing up for a title run.
Which means we need you at your best. Let's talk about goals for the second half. Which one of these stands out to you?
I want to focus on my playmaking. It's always been a strength of mine, but I feel like I can take it to another level.
Yep, I agree. You've got untapped potential there, and it's my job to unlock it. You're just scratching the surface.
Hold on, I don't know if that's an insult or a compliment, Coach.
It's a challenge. Your playmaking makes the entire team better, and if I can unlock even 10% more of that, it'll make us 20, 30% better.
Okay. Well, I'm pretty sure that was a compliment.
I'm going to be pushing you hard, MP. And I'm going to be focusing on how you match up against the league's elite defenses. If you're serious about getting better, it's not going to happen against the bottom feeders. This is hard work.
Well, the magic is in the work. You know I'm ready.
Fantastic. Sounds like we're in total alignment.
Just remember, every moment matters. Give everything you've got to this, and you'll be rewarded.
What's good, MP?
All right, MP, you ready to go get it? I'll catch you at halftime.